not pulling in. Okay, well, maybe you get like a towel or a rope or a bed sheet or something like that. And you have a branch. You don't need a gym. There's a branch outside or a signpost or something like that. You take that sheet or the chain, anything you got, you throw it over there. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to lean back. I want to pull in. Lean back, pull in. It's a body weight row. Over time, you're going to be able to go a little bit lower. Maybe you can do it one arm, just like that. Eventually, you're going to be able to do it hanging from a bar, or you're going to do it with a little extra weight. Doesn't have to happen right away, but over time, with diligence and consistency, you'll get there. Oh. Eventually, you make it a little bit harder. You put your feet up. Oh my God, sorry. What's going on next? How do you tone without adding bulk? You know, you just got to get started. Too many women in general think as soon as they touch some weight, they're just going to get big. You know what? No one grabs some weight and starts moving around and then wakes up in the morning like, ah, damn, I'm huge now. I'm massive. It's going to take time. There's women that you see that are big and bulky and crazy. They had years and years and years of insane, hard, heavy workouts and probably a little bit of supplementation. Not you. You just start doing the movements and you start feeling good. Nothing changes that quickly. If you see your body getting out of control, you're going to have to steer directions a little bit different way. Okay? Can I do it on my own without the gym? Of course you can. I just showed you how. You don't need a lot of equipment. That'll get you started. Just those 5 movements alone. Cleaning it, pressing it, squatting it, any kind of pull, any kind of push. Those 5 things are all you need to start. And it's pretty funny how exercise goes. Most people start with some basics, and then the more they know, the more they try and do, and they start to get all crazy with their workouts, trying to add too many different crazy things. And then eventually it comes around full circle, and they start doing all over again what they started with. They start minimizing their workouts, or it's actually maximizing their time, because they only do the things that work and throw out all the junk that they started doing over the years that really did nothing for them. So you do the things that work, you throw out the other things that are wasting your time. Enjoy it, okay? You do have a set of weights, so eventually it doesn't have to be laundry and things like that. You start carrying other things around. If all you have is, tools at the home, you can pick up other things like this. Everybody has a box of junk at the house. I don't really know. Pick these up, you carry it around. That's called loaded conditioning. I know you want, what kind of things do I put in my box? I don't know. You can put whatever you want in here. Let me just see what I got. I got, Gene Simmons box set. That's cool. I have not one, but two MVP trophies. That's cool. Okay. You gotta have a cool hat. Gotta have a cool hat. It's pretty good if you have a mask. You want to have one of those around. Some twist ties. You gotta have a scepter. Every cool guy has a scepter hanging around his house. You want some sleeping pills, a rag, and probably some formaldehyde, something like that. You're going to probably need some duct tape, maybe a little wine. You're going to want some lube. You're going to want some condoms, a little bit of chain. You'll probably need a gun, a couple books. Definitely need a shoehorn. You'll need a butter knife. You'll need one of those. You'll definitely need some brass knuckles, a wrench, some double D batteries, and some peanut butter. Okay? Just basic essentials, like nothing crazy. And what you'll do is you'll just grab these things, load up, and you'll just carry them around. That's your loaded conditioning. So much better than going for a walk. Just go for a walk, through the house, in the backyard, carrying things around with you. It'll be awesome. What you don't need is somebody telling you what you can or cannot do, okay? This stuff's, it's money. Just get started. Don't worry about the other things. Don't be so vain. Just start feeling better, moving better. You know where to start. You have 5 exercises plus a carry. Looks pretty darn good. So from there, can you lose your stomach without lipo? I do think it's possible with cleaning up your diet. Whenever you're eating, eat the best sources of protein, the best sources of carbohydrates, and the best fats available. Your best proteins, you know, with every meal you want a little bit of each, a little protein, a little carb, a little fat. Proteins are going to be good quality, if possible, organic meats, chicken, eggs, fish, things like that. And your best carbohydrates are going to be fruits and vegetables. Try to eliminate the grains. You want to eliminate any kind of inflammatory foods. If you're not sure what inflammatory foods are, just Google it. Figure out what foods aren't healthy, what foods cause inflammation in the body. You need to have less inflammation in your colon, and whenever you're inflamed, you're going to be a little bit more bloated, and that's not going to look, it doesn't look good. It feels like it's more fat, but it's probably inflammation in the colon as well, why you can't flatten it down, okay? So you've got to eliminate the inflammation in your body, and then you've got to have your best sources of fat, which is going to be olives, olive oil, coconut oil, nuts and seeds, avocado, things like that. So work hard on your nutrition, tighten it up, work hard on your exercise, don't get too crazy with it, have some fun, make sure that you are enjoying life, being healthy. Be stress-free. Do what you got to do to be stress-free. I hope this helped you. I love you. You guys have a ball. Thanks a lot.